we've seen from Donald Trump so far is a tremendous amount of unpredictability. In fact, unpredictability may be the hallmark of a Trump administration's policy toward the Middle East. The more unpredictable a Trump administration is, the more that the countries of the Middle East are going to take matters into their own hands and are going to pursue their policies regardless of what the United States may want. And so when the Trump administration does finally come around to making policy in the Middle East or to reacting to something, the situation may have gotten even worse than it already is. Obviously, a Trump administration could simply announce that it is no longer going to abide by the Iranian nuclear deal. The problem there is that it is enshrined in a United Nations Security Council resolution. That makes it binding by law, and it will require the whole council to overturn it. As a result, the United States might wind up following a different approach under a Trump administration, not necessarily formally abrogating the deal, but simply not enforcing it. It will bring most of the constellation of American sanctions on Iran back into play, and it will create all kinds of problems and all kinds of suspicions and fears on the part of international business about what will happen to them if they start trading with Iran under these circumstances. There are no simple fixes, no easy fixes, and we have seen repeatedly that the problems of the Middle East have a bad habit of spilling over. And the real issue out there is that if you're actually going to try to address these deep-seated structural problems of the Middle East, which are creating the problems for us, you're going to have to do a lot more. You're going to have to help the people of the region build new functioning societies, political systems that work for them, economic systems that deliver jobs and real prosperity, and social systems that work in a globalized world. That ain't going to happen overnight. That isn't going to be easy or cheap. And it's going to require a level of engagement with the Middle East that so far the Trump administration has shown no inclination for.